We've got an injury crisis going on. We've got 4 key players out for long times. And also, we've not won in 4 games. It's not looking good. Yes, not been ideal at all. The last 4 games, bit of a disaster. But we'll build on what we've just done so far and get to that stage. Yeah, since the last defeat against Chelsea, Burton Albion 2-0 win, Fleetwood 4-0 win, Chesterfield 2-1 win, Wimbledon 2-1 win, Chesterfield again 4-0 win. It's been fine form. Then Wimbledon, a 2-1 win. And then the injuries started. In the Wimbledon game, we lost Sanasai and Thomas. We'd already lost other people previous to that. We'll get to what's happened in a minute, but I'll run through these last 4. So the last 4 games, Rochdale a 0-0 draw, Millwall a 1-1 draw, Lincoln a 2-1 defeat, Peterborough a 3-2 defeat, which currently leaves us 9 points clear. Yes, we've still got money in the bank. Luckily, we're okay in that respect. But what has happened to the players? Yes, this is what is going on. Will Brownlee, he's finally back from injury, but he can only play 45 minutes. Not ideal, but he's going to start today because we've got to start. We've got nobody else. We've got 3 on the bench, which are just, yeah, a complete waste of time. But they're from the reserves, 2-star. That's the potential. They're grey players. One's got 1 star, so happy days. Hopefully we don't have to use them. Luca Thomas, he's out for another 4 days, but he's been out for a month with, what did he have now? He had a twisted ankle, so 3 weeks, about another few more days, so 4 weeks. It was a month's worth of it. Caleb Roberts, he's out for 5 to 9 months with a broken lower leg. Absolute nightmare. Complete nightmare of a game, this one. He got out injured for that. We brought Phillips back from his loan. He's cup tied today. Yeah, we got Bradford City in the FA Cup. Trevin Sanasai, he is out for another 6 to 3 months. He's got a torn hamstring against AFC Wimbledon. So he was 4 months. It's been a nightmare. And now Marlon Parcel, he's out for another 5 to 7 days with a gashed upper leg. So not good there either. Whittles, we brought him back, but again, he's cup tied. But thankfully, we have got a new signing. Or 2. Where is he? Ben Wagstaff. He's our new combative central midfielder. Comes in from Hull City for, what was it, £150,000. He was on the transfer list because he wanted to move to a bigger club. I'm not sure whether we're construed to be a bigger club than Hull City, but I'm happy if we are. He really is quite good. He could do with a lot more in his technicals, but he's just a bully boy in midfield. Aggression, bravery, leadership, determination, pace, fitness, agility. So he's someone who can get around quite nicely. 5'9". And like I said, we have got someone else coming in as well. Now this lad, he's not coming in till next season, but our director of football spotted him and they put in a free transfer. End of his contract business. He is 18 years of age, Spanish player. Oh my goodness me. He's 5-star, 4.5-star potential, 3.5-star current ability. He is looking rather good for what he is, coming in from Lanez. He's a trequartista. He can play as a false 9, advance forward, all that sort of thing. 6'4". He's a bit of a beast, so all in all, we're fairly happy there. And we are hoping to bring another lad in as well, but that is in the abeyance at the moment. We're not quite sure. But team today for Bradford City in the FA Cup: Evans in goal, McKnight, Kwanzaa, Akemi and Early, Fitchett, Stockbridge, Brownlee, Yearn, Mills on the left-hand side and Fraser up top. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be pretty. But I just want to get through to the next round of the FA Cup, please. Again, it comes back to the old praise and all that lot. Can we pump the fist with it? We can today. I think we need it. They are all inspired and motivated here at Silverbow today. Bradford City, Nathan Jones in charge of Bradford City. If we've ever needed to pull a rabbit out of the hat, it is today. Slight technical difficulty with the green screen then. Yeah, I've had the children in doing some bits and bobs and yeah, obviously not moved it back properly. It's all sorted now. And now we've got a free kick. Who's that? Brownlee. Oh, come on, please. For me. Not this time, unfortunately, but the keeper is there. Brownlee now with the corner. He's got 45 minutes in him. I'm going to try and get some more. Stockbridge. Long is there again. He's gone long. He's come long and he's got the ball. That's not what we want to see today. 20 minutes gone. A shout of encourage. Come on, boys. Today, I just want a performance. I just want a win. I just want to get through to the next round. We are probably going to do a triple header if things go the way I'm hoping it goes. Brownlee, Andy Stockbridge, 14th goal of the season. Bob.
That's fantastic. What a goal. That is exactly what was needed. 10 minutes before half time. Just a nice thing to do. Fitchett into Brownlee. Stockbridge just bangs it in, but Long can't do it this time.
That'll do. That will do. That has got me a bit more positive. I'm going to tell them to calm down because that will sort them out just for half time. And it has 8 shots, 4 on target. Mills down that left-hand side. Come on, son. Stockbridge. Stockbridge moving through the midfield into Fraser. Can't quite get there, but Mills does pick up the loose ball. Whips it in. Fraser. Brownlee. Second goal of the game and second goal of the season for Brownlee.
Oh, it's a beautiful strike. Fantastic stuff. Mills, it's almost like Sanasai's not even been missed. But he has, because we've been awful for 4 games and finally looks like we're going to get the win.
Early days, it is half time, but that surely has got to be a nail in the coffin for Bradford City and Nathan Jones. Lovely stuff. Brilliant. Keep it going. Now, Brownlee, can you keep it going? Just give me 10 more minutes. 10. Just give me 10. That's all I'm asking. Yearn gets it to Mills, because I think then we'll go to a diamond and just... because we haven't really got any wingers. That's the problem. We've got no wingers. Kwanzaa into Fitchett. Well, Fitchett can play down that side, so maybe we switch it up slightly up. We'll see. But Brownlee gets it back to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa to Fitchett again. Fitchett to Fraser. Stockbridge. He finds Mills. Mills is in. Now let's get him off. Let's get him off, Bob.
Yeah. Save Brownlee, for goodness sake. The banners are going up. Save Brownlee. Brownlee boy, save him, because we need him. Stockbridge. Round the corner to Mills, and Mills just absolutely buries it. Top bins.
Yeah, I totally agree there, Bob. I think it's time to get him off. Right, 3 changes made just to freshen it up and keep it going. Another couple of changes in the bag for us. But Wagstaff is on, Beattie and Miles Leeburn. Come on, boys. Let's see this through now. Another 10 minutes or so. Wagstaff with the corner. Akemi. Oh, it's 4. We've missed this. We've been awful. Awful, Bob.
Yeah, and the players are still out injured. I think it's because we turned the cameras back on. I think they wanted to see you. I think that's what it is. We're missing you guys.
Maybe that's the call. Maybe it is. Those last 4 games really been hell on earth. And I know this is the FA Cup today, but oh my days, this is good. Right, more changes. 2 more changes done. Mark Hill comes on, and so does Zikovic. So I think that'll seal the deal now. It's been beautiful. 20 minutes to go. Shout of praise. Well done, boys. Wagstaff in there. He's been great. He's only had a couple of games, but he has been absolutely solid. And we've still got a nice bit of January to go. I'm really looking forward to the lad next season. I think that the Spanish boy, whether the assistant manager's got involved in that, I don't know, but he was spotted and we've now got him. So he'll be coming in for the summer. Stockbridge steps up. Why is he taking penalties still? I don't get it, because he is awful at them. I think we do need to have a look at why we are doing things like that, because it is just ridiculous. It's just, that wasn't even close. And we have had some awful penalties of late. Coming up to full time now. A 4-0 victory against Bradford City. Happy days. Happy days indeed. Well done. It's just about as good as it gets. Certainly after the last 4 performances. A dominant performance. What a beautiful way to do it. Absolutely fantastic. Jones humbled. Akemi, man of the match. Fantastic. Fantastic. Now it's 4 days till Brighton. What we're going to probably do is do like a little highlights thing maybe, because we've got the FA Cup draw as well. We're going to be here all night otherwise. Right, well here we go. It's time for the draw. Start the old draw. Get it up to 3. Advance to your team. We're home. Who are we going to get? Huddersfield. Huddersfield. Advance to the end. Huddersfield. Where on earth are Huddersfield? Huddersfield are 5th in Sky Bet 1. So we're in the same division. I'm happy with that. How have we done against Huddersfield so far this season? Beat them 2-1. And got to play them last game of the season. We've beaten them once. Right, so we've got Bristol Street Motors now against Brighton. Exactly the same team. Nothing's changed. Off we go and play. Carry on from your last performance. You should do well. We should be winning this one anyway. Silver Bow. They expect. Come on. Let's go and do it. And I was going to say, like I said, it's going to be a highlight special. Brownlee over the free kick. Hits the corner of bar and post. Bit of a nightmare. Right, come on. McKnight. I don't want too many highlights. That's the thing. We want it to be a quick episode, this one. They've hit the post now. Here I was saying about highlights only. Now Brownlee over the free kick. Whips it in. Kwanzaa gets there. Fraser back into Brownlee. Akemi. Where's he going? He's doing his little step over business. Akemi finds Brownlee. Into Stockbridge. Stockbridge can't quite get there. And it is Brighton who come away with it. But we do win it back again. Fitchett gives the ball away in midfield. Dalglish onto it. Come on. Oh, Evans at full stretch. Didn't need to be though. Right, Akemi to Saxon Early. Mills down this left hand side now. Lovely interchange of football. Saxon Early into Stockbridge. Finds Yearn. Fraser's in. And he puts it wide. Right, Saxon Early now with the throw in. Early gets it back from Mills. Mills, there's Mills. It's gone in, it's an own goal. That is an absolute disaster for Danny Allen, the Brighton defender.
Oh, it's beautiful. That will do us. 1-0 to the good on 30 minutes. Lovely stuff. Saxon Early to Yearn. Gets it back. Early slides the ball into Mills, who drives it across, and the defender pokes a toe at it. Fraser would have put it in anyway.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Bob. Coming up to half-time. 1-0 to the good. We've had most of it. They've had 4 shots, to be fair. And Luca hits the post. Half-time here. Evans is man of the match. I think we need to move up a gear. That is what has motivated them. Right, come on, lads. Now Brownlee with the corner, whips it in, Saxon early, onto the post, or onto the bar again. Nightmare. Right, 5 changes been made. Hill, Wagstaff, Whittles, Thomas and Leeburn all onto the pitch. Come on, balanced mentality, a shout of calm down with half an hour to go. It has sorted a few of them out. Not the substitutes though. Mills picks up the ball, gives it to Wagstaff. Stockbridge goes back to Akame, who finds Mills down the left-hand side, who's now moved back to full-back. Akame back to Mills. Ball in, Stockbridge is into the box, puts it across, and Leeburn should have done better than that. Wagstaff, though, then gives it back to the Brighton players. Wagstaff chasing down his man. But there's Whittles coming back. Fantastic stuff. Evans to Hill. Wagstaff. McKnight down this right-hand side. Brownlee probably should have come off. Whittles. Whittles in. Thomas. Thomas is in. And Thomas makes it 2. Oh, he's put his flag up. It won't count. That's a disaster. Right, here we go. Mills to Thomas. Thomas moving through the gears. Finds Leeburn. Brownlee into Leeburn again. Leeburn. Oh, he's rattled the goalkeeper's hands there. It's gone right through him and actually hit the post and come back out. But we still do have the ball. Hill. Right, Mills with the corner. Ball whipped in. Akame trying to get there. Looks like a penalty, is it? I think it's a penalty. Who's there this time? It's got to be Leeburn. It is Leeburn. He is our main penalty taker. And he puts the tie to bed with 5 minutes to go. Bob.
Oh, it's a fantastic strike. What a penalty. Why he can't do this more often? It's a beauty. It's a beauty.
Yes, I've got to agree with you, Bob. It's a beauty. Right, coming up to full time now. This will do nicely. This will put us into the semi-final. I think we've got Grimsby in the semi-final. So, but there's a goal back. And is that Lorenzo Luca playing for Brighton under 21s? Really? We're going to have a little look. Missed him. I'll get him now. Hang on. Away team. Luca. It is Lorenzo Luca, a 29-year-old Lorenzo Luca, who never had a cap for Italy. Fancy that. Well, there we go, boys and girls. We're into the quarter-final. Fantastic stuff. Quarter-final. We're into the semi-final. Vintage display sees us into the semi-final. Fantastic stuff. But now we are going to do Stoke. I wanted to get a league game into this episode because it's been so awful running up to it. I just want to really put this league and get into the championship, please. Well, we're 2 days out from the Stoke game, but it is the transfer window, so we're at the end of January as well, just to make sure. And Chris Johnson, we've finally got our man. He's cost us £1.7 million. We've had to adjust the budgets. We've had to do all sorts. But looking like we're going to get life in the Championship, I've gone and splashed the cash now to get this lad. There was a lot of teams that were sniffing around him. No one went in for a bid. We were the only team. So I'm pretty happy. He's just very, very good. He's a 4.5 star potential, 3.5 star current ability. So we paid 1.7. He's valued now at 6.8 to 8.6 million pound. He's a Scotland under 21 international. He's had 20 caps for them. Never had a cap for Scotland, but this boy, I think, really could be something special to come along in with the rest of it. Can play left-hand side as well. So having Salsuso out for so long, we are probably going to play him out on that left-hand side. He said he wants to be an inside forward, but I know he wants to score goals. He's only got finishing of 10 though. Right, let's get to Stoke and finish his transfer window because we are literally no money left now. Well, I would say that's a massive improvement. Bringing in Johnson and Wagstaff, out Zach Johnson, Harper and Carragher. So £765,000 in, 1.8 going out. Finances now £9.5 million in the bank, and we're £200 over our committed. Oh no, we're still in financial fair play though. How's that working? Of course, because financial fair play is players under the age of 21, and we've got a fair old few of them. So we've got £3,000 if we wanted to offer anyone any contract renewals. Not that I'm going to at the moment. I think, so what's that actually been for the season then? We've spent £2.9 million, bringing in £13 million. For a League One team, we're doing pretty blooming well. Right, let's go and beat Stoke. Well, here we are for the Stoke game. And again, it's going to be one that we're just going to sort of, well, maybe highlights, I'll see. We'll see how we get on. But it is the same starting 11 again. Why not? It's been beautiful. Finally, form is back. As per usual, it's saying, prove the justification of all of what's going on here at the Bet365. We just need another great performance today. They've got a booking early on. I think what we will do, the way it's going pretty quick. Now, what was that? Something's just happened. I don't see anybody that's injured. McKnight, that looked like a penalty. I don't see any problem with fitness. Who's just taken a knock? Kwanzaa to Fitchit. Finds Yearn. Akame now. To Saxon Early. Into Stockbridge. Finds Mills. Through to Fraser. He's got Yearn on the run. And that is a fine team goal. What a goal, Bob.
What a goal indeed. That is absolutely breathtaking. It says that Kwanzaa's might have pulled ligaments. Oh my goodness me. Yearn, what a finish. James, go and sort out old Kwanzaa.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's on with Kwanzaa. We'll have to have a little look a minute. If he's pulled ligaments, let's do it before it's actually an injury. Mark Hill, on you come, son. Not what we want to see. Akame, too early. Early, moving through, gives it to Yearn. Fraser, looks offside. Didn't finish it well either. We've made the change. I just hope it's not an injury. McKnight to Fitchit. I need to sneeze as well. I hate it when that happens. Stockbridge into the box. And Cox, whatever he is in the goal, makes the save. Coming up to 17 minutes. Saxon Early. Whips it in. Brownlee. Into Hill. Hill to Akame. McKnight. Oh, highlight ends. Yeah, it's one of those ones at the moment where if we can pull off the win today, this is going to be 8 points clear. I thought it was more than that. Stockbridge. Oh, he's been nobbled. What happened there? Is he all right? He's looking all right. I think he just got one after the ball had gone, maybe. It's Stoke coming forward. Akame, what a tackle. That boy. Oh, the post is there, but it is 1-1 on 25 minutes. Evans, the height of him should be dealing with that. That's the first time I'm going to say a little bit of criticism. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. 37 minutes on the clock. A quick shout of encourage, I think. We need to sort this out coming up to half time. This would be nice. Brownlee with the corner. Whips it in. Comes back out. Brownlee again to Yearn. The goalkeeper makes a save. It is just unbelievable. Saxon Early. Whips it in. Into a crowd of people, but Cox is there and just says thank you very much indeed. Half time. I'm going to say we're not really doing that well and see if we can pull any more tricks out the bag. It is Stoke with a throw-in down that side. Comes into Berger. Seen him the whole game. That's the only name I've seen. Brownlee. Into Fraser. The lead is restored just after half-time. Beautiful stuff.
Oh, it's absolutely stunning. That was what was needed. Beautiful play. Stockbridge intercepts the ball. Gets it to Brownlee, and he just sees that Fraser's in so much room And the keeper's left a huge bit of space there.
Yes, there was a load of room there, wasn't it, Bob? That's right. Fantastic stuff. They've had 4 shots, we've had 10, both on similar XGs. But coming up to the 60-minute mark, I think we'll change things up in a minute. Saxon Early running through midfield, loses the ball again. This is where we might change things in a minute. Early's not having the best of games in there, but luckily they go high and wide. Right, 5 changes made, and we've got Hills already on, Wagstaff, Beattie, Parcel and Chris Johnson on for his debut as well. So come on lads, balanced mentality, a shout of praise. I'm going to praise him, not yet though, Early, to Fraser, still keeps the ball, Beattie, Wagstaff now, Fraser, he's got a strike partner with him now, McKnight. I wanted to get him off, but we didn't have anyone to come on. He's still got the ball somehow. McKnight whips it in. Parcel to Fraser. That is fantastic football by Truro City.
It is indeed, James. That is absolutely unbelievable. What a bit of play by McKnight. He's out on his feet out there, but there's no one to come on. Parcel wins the header and Fraser on the volley. Half volley. Beautiful.
Yeah, just noticed that our new number 7 has got the old green headband on, so that's good news. Don't think... Can you have a wonder kid in this level? And he's 20... Is he 22? He's 22. Brownlee, in. We've hit the post. That would have been another great goal. Parcel to Wagstaff. Just seeing it out. Now the praise. Oh, no! Come on. Evans, you absolute man-mountain. Just, yeah. While you're there, let's lower it all down. Let's do a bit of time wasting. Be disciplined. Run less. Play for set pieces. That'll do. 3-1 up. Oh my word. Fitchett wins the ball. It's not Fitchett, is it? Who's 10? I'm losing track now. Is that Parcel, isn't it? Early to Akame, Brownlee to Parcel, Johnson. Can he score on his debut? Johnson. Oh, it was a save. We'll give him that. It was a save, apparently. Johnson with the corner. He wants to do everything. He's got his lovely green headband on, and he wants to. Oh, okay. He's maybe not that good at corners. Coming up to full time. 3-1 victory. That is fantastic stuff. Everyone's eating their words. Oh yes. Classy Fraser picks up man of the match. 2 goals and assist. Right, where are we looking now? We've got a fair old few games to go. We've got the 5th round of the FA Cup. I thought it was 4th. It's the 5th round of the FA Cup. Now Charlton. Is it going to be Charlton? It is going to be Charlton. That's going to be the next fixture. It is weird how they fall. Huddersfield and Charlton up next. Well, boys and girls, it's been another fantastic run of games. We've been dreadful off camera. Flick a switch for the camera, and my goodness me, are we turning in the performance again? Oh yes, indeed. Bang, bang, thank you, ma'am. And also, subscriptions, please. Comments and all that jazz. If you haven't done it already, why aren't you? Comment down below why you're not subscribing. Goodbye.